Howdy my peeps and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a watercolor painting and I hope you like it. But before we get into that, the comment of the week goes to Archer of Eden. Thank you so much for your comment. I really like reading your all's comments, and if you would like to be the comment of the week, all you have to do is comment on any video. That could have been you know. I'm also on Patreon, and I recently uploaded the wallpaper for this month, as well as the speed painting that goes along with it, and perhaps, maybe, by the time you're watching this on YouTube, this month's studio vlog is also up. I don't know yet, because I haven't gotten there yet. But anyway, today I'm going to be painting a Jedi Padawan OC that I came up with last year, I think. She still doesn't have a name, which is, you know, it's okay. But yeah, a little while ago I was thinking of things to draw, and then I remembered that I hadn't drawn this character in a while, so I figured I might as well, because I was kind of trying to figure out what I was going to draw for this video, so I figured I might as well go ahead and draw that character that I hadn't drawn in a while. Like I said, she doesn't have a name yet, so and that's the thing. But anyway, I sort of kind of changed her outfit just a little bit. I changed like her collar and her sleeves. Her sleeves are kind of like 3/4 sleeves, and her collar, I don't know how to describe it. I guess it just like goes, it's like higher, I guess, if that makes any sense. Yeah, and I also, one thing that I just like wanted to change about this character is I wanted to make her a Jedi Master instead of a Padawan. However, while I was drawing her, I kind of forgot about that and drew her with her Padawan braid thingy, so she's still a Padawan, but it's fine. But anyway, yeah, this is like a watercolor thing that I did. I really like using, well, lately I've been really into using just regular ballpoint pen for my liner and stuff. For watercolor paintings, it's really easy. I don't have to worry about the ink smudging or anything, and just drawing the liner with the ballpoint pen feels really nice. Sketching with ballpoint pens is also really nice because they sort of kind of feel like pencil, but not quite. It's like the bootleg version of pencil, and you can't erase it, so it's actually like a step down from pencil, but it's also kind of a step up because you can, you know, like, because it can't be erased, because it's like, it can't be smudged. Well, it could be smudged, but this one doesn't smudge. I actually got this one, well, now that I mention it, this is like the perfect tying into what I want to say next. But yeah, I got this one last year at the Saviours Day convention in, I think it was in Detroit last year. Yep, that was nice. And this year's Saviours Day will be held at home because of the pandemic. But you can, like, if you're interested, you can watch the workshops and the Sunday lecture and things on NOI.org. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put a link in the description, and also the proceeds from Patreon for, I think, the past 3 months have been going to the Saviours Day gift charity, and it's going to keep going to the charity until March 1st. So if you would like to help me out with that, or if you would like to know more information about that, there's a link in the description. I'm also going to put a link in the description where you can access all the workshops and things for the Saviours Day. I didn't really explain what Saviours Day is. It's like a I'm in the Nation of Islam, and we believe that God appeared in the person of Master W.D. Farag Muhammad. Yeah, July 4th, 1930. But his birthday is actually on February 26th, so we celebrate that every year. And we have like workshops and things. It's just like going to. There's like a lot of stuff happening right now in the background, but anyway, it's like we go to either Chicago or Detroit, and it's just like a bunch of black people, black Muslims, and it's just like a really nice event, and it's hard to explain, just like the feeling that I get whenever I've been. It's just like really nice to see just like there's like a lot going on in the background. I'm sorry if you can hear that, but anyway, it's just like really nice to be in a place where just like people think like you and look like you, and it's just really nice. And it is unfortunate that we won't be meeting this year in person, but it's fine. We can do it at home, and I'm not like upset or anything about that. But yeah, if you want to like access the workshops and lectures and things, I'm going to leave a link in the description if you're interested. But anyways, back to the drawing. Well, I guess it's a painting because it's watercolors, but anyway. Lately I've been kind of working on my, what do you call that? I don't know what to call it. Just like not shading things too much, because sometimes not shading, that was the wrong word. I mean blending things too much. Sometimes I make things too smooth, and they start to look like there's just no shading there at all, or just like the colors, like I blend things too much that my colors just aren't what I want them to be. So I've been working on that and trying to cut back on how much I blend and things. And I did that with this watercolor painting, so I left like a defined shadow on her cheek there, and also on the side of her, is that called a temple? I think it is, but I'm not sure. And just like with her tunic, her Jedi robes, I just like didn't blend up things a lot, especially like with her robes. I just like put down blocks of color and didn't blend anything, and I think that looks nice. And it's something I would definitely like to experiment more with in the future, because I think it's cool. Because that's just like a little rut that I ended up getting in, is just blending things too much. And when I first got into digital art, that was something that I was like chasing, just like trying to figure out how to blend things. And it's like I finally learned how to blend things, but then I took things a little too far and was blending things too much. So now I'm kind of trying to like tone things down a little bit and kind of get into the unblended look. Everything doesn't have to be super blended all the time. Like, who told you that? Who told you that? I want to know. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but anyway. Yeah, this character, like I said earlier, doesn't have a name, and I don't know if I ever will give her a name. This is going to sound kind of funny, but I don't give OCs names. Like, it's just like not a character that I want to develop more or like write a story about or something, I don't really give that character a name. So maybe I will like find a story for her to be in or something and give her a name, or maybe I won't, and maybe she shall remain nameless forever, but I don't know. Right now I don't really have a lot of time to like develop OCs and things. I'm in school at the moment, and this week I've been really busy, and I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm also really tired, and it's almost 10:30 at night, the day before I am going to upload this, so that's the thing. But yeah, I've just been like really busy with school and stuff, and I actually have a test that I have to, it looks like an essay that I have to write that's due tomorrow. It's a test, and it's like as I'm recording this, there's like a lot going on, but anyway, I'm like taking a break from that because my brain today is like nay. So yeah, I am enjoying my break now though. It's just nice to just take a break from American history, because oh boy. But anyway, back to the painting. I'm almost finished with it now, so that's the thing. I really like how her face turned out. She doesn't look the way that she does in the character design sheet that I made. I actually have that video up on my channel, and I'll put a link to that somewhere so you can watch that if you want to. So she looks different, and that's because I didn't really reference that original drawing first, and that one's on me. But I still like how it turned out, and here it is right here. Oh my goodness, look at that. I really like the colors. I also like how the Prismacolor Verithin shows through a little bit. I think that's nice. But anyway, shout out to my patrons, Turtle Bun Buns, Ariana, Kelsey, and Cameron. Thank you so much for being my patrons. I really appreciate you and everything that you do. Wow. I'm also on Coffee, and I'm also on Instagram, and you can also subscribe to my channel if you want to. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please enjoy the rest of your day in peace.